missed their first 5 shots of the fourth. Here is Clark turning on the Jets. Clark gets to the rim. Washington just 4 of 14 from the field, but they've got a 5-point lead. Clark circling around, sets up Samuelson, who's wide open, and cashes in with a 3. All is trying to clear 8. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside, the scoop shot falls.
When you talk about players who don't just play the game but completely transform it, Caitlin Clark is at the top of that conversation. Every time she steps onto the court, there's a sense that something special is about to happen. Not just a good play, but something unforgettable. What makes Clark truly unique starts with her scoring ability.
And Boston lays it in. She's up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer and knock it down and treat the fans to that.
Her arm's gonna fall off. Brian Howard, shoot till your arm falls off.
Clark bounces, busting the spin and the finish. The offense is woken up for Indiana.
Around women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue, Clark connects on another bomb. 2 for 2 from 3.
Her shooting range is something we've rarely seen before. She doesn't just shoot from beyond the three-point line, she stretches defenses the moment she crosses half court. Defenders are forced to guard her earlier than usual, and even then, it's often not enough. Her release is quick, her confidence is unshakable, and her ability to knock down shots off the dribble makes her one of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the game today.
For Vegas, it's up to 10.
I mean, Sydney Colson is a 42% three-point shooter.
Mitchell answers. Just the second made 3 for Indiana.
But the bucket that time for Phoenix.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and 1.
Get it to go. All of a sudden, that's 6 of 10. Not looking so hot anymore. And a baseball pass down court.
A locked-in face.
Locked in face.
Clark a deep 3.
You bet!
Has had 4 wide open looks from 3. They just haven't fallen for her. No whistle there. Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark off to the races, ahead for Wallace.
Perfect.
But what separates Caitlin Clark from other elite scorers is that she's never predictable. One possession, she's pulling up from deep with absolute confidence. The next, she's attacking the rim, finishing through contact, showing strength and control. She keeps defenders guessing, constantly forcing them into uncomfortable situations. And then there's her passing. This is where Caitlin Clark becomes something more than just a scorer. She becomes a complete playmaker. Her court vision is nothing short of extraordinary.
Wasn't going to be able to see Katie Lou after last night's game, so today, really the first time they're seeing her.
Clark out of the inbounds.
Establish yourself as a leader, as a future leader for the franchise. And that takes a little bit of perspective.
This is the small lineup I'm talking about with Katie Lou Samuelson at the 4.
Clark bounce pass it. Smith again.
Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect. After a tremendous move, we are tied right now. Clark to Samuelson, and there is, believe it or not, folks, the biggest lead of the game.
She sees angles that most players don't even realize exist. Whether it's a no-look pass threading through defenders, a perfectly timed assist in transition, or a cross-court laser that hits her teammate right in rhythm, Clark turns simple plays into highlight moments. Her passing isn't just flashy, it's purposeful. Every decision she makes has intent behind it. She reads the defense like a seasoned veteran, recognizing when defenders overcommit and instantly punishing them. When double teams come, she doesn't panic. Instead, she uses them to her advantage, creating open opportunities for her teammates. Another key part of her game is her control of tempo. Caitlin Clark has an incredible ability to dictate the pace of the game.
Has that one foul, knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a 3. Bebish hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down. Back Benley. Here's Clark, a good look from 3. She got it! The first 3 in the career of Caitlin Clark. Connecticut now 1 for 12 from the floor.
in this first.
Good looks, though. They're getting good looks.
Clark connects on a bomb. Clark trying to get around Mabry. Clark to the rim, reverses it home through the contact.
Wheeler in the game, getting Clark off the ball just a little bit here. We'll see if the Fever can free her up. Clark off the screen. Clark launches, hits a three!
She knows when to push the ball in transition and catch the defense off guard, and she knows when to slow things down and break the defense apart piece by piece. That level of control is what turns great players into game managers, and Clark does it effortlessly. Her ball handling is another major strength that often goes underappreciated. She's comfortable under pressure, whether it's tight defense, double teams, or high-stakes moments late in the game. She uses her handle not just to create space for her own shot, but to open up passing lanes and create opportunities for others.
Finlay comes down with a rebound, and Clark turns on the Jets. Clark off the screen, drives inside, and the big shot is good. On. Championship medal of Las Vegas on full display, and Clark dropping a three. Austin gets it back to Clark, sidesteps Howard, she will launch and knock down a three.
Makes it look so
Minnesota shooting just 29% here in the first quarter. Clark looking aggressive, Clark launches and hits a three.
It's up her ability to drive. She is a hard check, tough to keep in front.
Clark, step back, hits a three.
Finlay working it around here for the Fever. Good ball movement on this possession. Logo shot. Logo make for Clark.
And then there's the mentality. Caitlin Clark plays with a level of confidence that you simply can't teach. She wants the ball in the biggest moments. When the game is on the line, she doesn't shy away. She steps up. That fearless mindset is what makes her so dangerous. She thrives under pressure, and more often than not, she delivers. What makes her even more exciting is her creativity. No two plays ever feel the same. She's constantly finding new ways to break down defenses, whether it's a deep pull-up, a behind-the-back move, or a perfectly timed assist that leaves everyone watching in disbelief.
Good guard-to-guard switch there by Indiana.
Thomas has been really strong too, but that time coughs it up. Here's Lexi Hull 3-on-2. Hull feeds to Clark. Right back for Lexi Hull, who buries it.
Still is trying to stay connected against Kelsey Mitchell. And Caitlin Clark knocks down her third triple, just needs one more to tie.
Indiana has not missed in this second quarter. 8 for 8. Clark weaving her way through. It's 9 for 9 now for the Fever in this quarter.
Jewel Lloyd can't hit the jumper. Clark ends up with a rebound. Clark, what a pass. Hit stride. And Hull lays it in.
As Copper knocks down her second shot, now on a back-to-back here tonight. This is really physically demanding.
No, it is extremely difficult. Just one, not only physically, but also mentally staying in it.
Indiana outscore Dallas in the paint 16-4. Timing.
She plays the game with a sense of freedom that's incredibly rare. But beyond the highlights and the stats, it's her leadership that truly defines her impact. Caitlin Clark brings energy to her team. She communicates, she pushes the pace, and she sets the tone. Her teammates trust her, and you can see that chemistry every time they step on the court together. She doesn't just elevate her own game, she elevates everyone around her. And that's what makes her special. In today's game, where talent is everywhere, it takes something truly different to stand out. Caitlin Clark isn't just different, she's redefining what's possible. She's blending elite scoring, incredible passing, high basketball IQ, and unmatched confidence into one complete package. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another insane moment like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.